combo is to go for these pickoffs, to force MINESKI to separate each other as the Song of the Siren has been set, sending teleportation scrolls on the other members of the side of MINESKI. Here comes Moon, here comes Ninja Boogie. There's a kinetic and static field, but it only misses into anyone. Only Tim's was affected. There's a wall target, but so far Ajit is just doing a lot. He's getting a lot of damage from the wall itself. As you can see, MINESKI lose one because of that epic combo that responds by TNC, actually doing well. And Armel says, well, I'm late to the party, but I may be not late to go for the finishing touches. But that was a really good setup by Cuckoo. Vacuum onto the wall on this section of the map, just minimizing MINESKI's options. Might have set his sights. Oh no, Moon. Moon, Moon just actually blink out. It's a very smart play by Moon. Moon has no TP, but he's getting surrounded here by this triangle offense by TNC. There's the astral imprisonment to keep himself alive, but the stun is actually too late by Gabby. But Moon already being caught by the Spirit Vessel, but KPII with the setup. There's a static and kinetic field combo, and this could be a disaster for TNC as Gabby is getting wrecked apart, as Armel trying to do something, but the Magnetize slows him down, and the rest of the members of TNC, Cuckoo trying to save his teammate, AU forced to run away. This is certainly not a good situation for TNC, as Ajit waves away, says surprise to AU, but this time Tims with a counterplay gets a kill into Moon. They salvage something, and they kill Ninja Boogie as well. They get some too in the thrift shop. Now Ajit gonna go next on the list, but Armel does not have the mana, and because of that, he's gonna get bursted down with ease, as Ajit is certainly on a roll. I mean, remember, Ajit's on a triple kill, he's on a mega kill streak. I'm not sure if Armel is aware of this, and he gets caught, forced to pop out the stone gaze, but he was silenced. But Ajit is already turned to a rock, but Armel caught by the astral imprisonment. This could be a 4v1 gank, but Cuckoo, AU with the save onto Armel. Armel gets bursted down there by Ajit. Ajit is just too much, but KP attacking through the backlines, not giving Gabby space as Gabby gets wrecked apart, as Ajit is currently on a tear. He is currently wicked sick. He's already have the flu. Someone give him a get well card soon, as Tims already blinks in with the Burrow Strike and to the Sandstorm. And that was a really good performance there by MINESKI, but they could look for more as AU tries to escape. Can he really run away with this? Poison damage though onto Raging Potato, stacking up. Oh, but the imprisonment actually makes sure that Raging Potato does live on, and there you go. Well protected, as AU is getting slaughtered by Ajit, who you don't really have the options left if you're a TNC. Now that MINESKI has just gone in for a more aggressive approach, as Moon with the BKB says, I'm the man among all men, and I'm just gonna rack up the points with that BKB. But Tims is caught in a different universe, and he gets surrounded there by MINESKI. The nice gank, as Ajit is already godlike. Now MINESKI, like TNC, they might be forced to bow down beyond this god, known as Ajit, as there's a glimpse onto Armel getting caught by the kinetic field. This Ajit is just slowly bursting him down. There's the Meteor Hammer onto onto Armel. This Armel is going to create space for himself with the counterplay, and yes, it's finally working for Armel. And look at this. Cuckoo is on a killing spree as they get more targets from MINESKI, and look at that, they regain 3. The static and kinetic field combo was really great, but then you have to consider Armel He's gonna get caught by Raging Potato onto the kinetic field there by MINESKI. And here comes Ajit to deliver the blow onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo is just a bit tanky so far. Oh, they can't even seem to stop Cuckoo. And now Moon gonna right-click his way just to make sure that Cuckoo does not live on. But as long as you're TNC and you let Armel live. Oh, look at this. Gabby and Tims are trying to hide themselves. So this is gonna be a 4v1 protect. Armel is gonna be the bait, but he's got Tims and Gabby to protect him. Oh, Raging Potato. Yo, look at that. Tims with the Burrow Strike onto Raging Potato. He gets slowed down, rolling boulders away. But KP, he has fought 4 members on the side of TNC. Here comes the Meteor Hammer, static and kinetic field. Oh, that's a great start there by MINESKI. But the BKBs have been popping. Armel forced to go for the Stone Gaze. Here comes the counterplay. TNC gonna make something out of the stones. The stones themselves as Ajit. Can he survive through this? MINESKI forced to go for the buyback. Ajit changing attributes. Will it work wonders? He's gonna get slowed down though. The buybacks are set by MINESKI to provide the defensive stance for MINESKI, but Armel cannot be touched. He is outscathed in this game. Just look at that. He's outdistanced himself. He's actually a sniper through the backlines, just demoralizing the overall morale of MINESKI. Just look at that. look at Mineski, Ajit, and Raging Potato forced to go to the shrine section of the map. But no, the Boros Strike onto Raging Potato before he could boulder away. And that certainly is his own demise, as Ninja Boogie is going to go next on the list. The Sandstorm onto Boogie, as Gabby is on a roll. This is what you're talking about, the Veil and the Magic Burst. That was really enough, as ARMEL, once again, the savior of TNC, just like what he did against Boom ID yesterday, with that Medusa play. And this is going to be a sign that every team that's going up against TNC has to ban ARMEL's Medusa. Because so far, with this approach by TNC to protect ARMEL at all costs, KP's got the song. He's going to use it out. Oh, there he goes. It's a two-man assault here. Oh, look at this. There's a Meteor Hammer. Here comes the final stand, though. BKBs have all been popped out. The magic damage of Gabby to slow things down. And of course, you have that. Oh, ARMEL actually pops out his ultimate to stall down Mineski, forcing Mineski to back off in a bit, and likewise getting caught in the middle of the right cylinders of this map. Stuck, imprisoned, enchained indeed, as Mineski are forced nowhere else to go. Where can they go with what ARMEL's doing? Well, they tried to move back, but it was already too late. They were choked there by TNC. Mineski. Ajit has likewise amplified his damage, and then if they get caught by that wall, you're really gonna wreck the part, especially with the Stone Gaze combo. Remember, ARMEL has a Stone Gaze. There's a Song of the Siren, though. KP looking for the best target. Tim's is his target. Now look at this, ARMEL forced to pop out the BKB. This is just too much for Mineski to handle, just freaking wrecked apart there. I mean, look at that. Mineski forced to magnetize to safety, but apparently it's not really that efficient because Ajit and the rest of the crew are just getting obliterated by this aggression here by TNC. Look at this. ARMEL doesn't even need to pop his ultimate. All he has to do is just right-click, 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 vacuum there, just to pull everyone as Moon tries to go for the play. But no, the clutch play, of course it does work, but he gets kited down. Disastrous indeed, as Mineski are getting torn to shreds here, forced to type out the GG, and this is very phenomenal by TNC. 17k gold lead, and from the start it was looking